Hello, folks, and welcome back to Heaven's Ward, or Final Fantasy 14 more so. Just it's a bigger title. Yet again, like the last two sets, I need to go cancel my subscription. I know, I feel bad leaving it going. I really need to go focus on WoW Classic. I haven't played this. I haven't played it at all, really. I also think of starting a new character. Mages run out of mana every second fight. It's quite tedious, really. It'd be better once I play a bit, but anyway. But yeah, like the last two sets, my head just isn't in it. I've spent too much time reading, seen tons of manga, and my head's just like lodged in it. And yeah. Remember before when I was first playing Legacy of the Void, I listened to so much of, well, I'd watched so much of the Seven Deadly Sins thing. It was up on Netflix. I could still hear the dialogue going around in my head. I just spent like all day watching it, so I could just still hear it ringing in my skull. What's with the symbol by it? That's one I've never seen before. Ooh, nice! 4 things sold. So, 3 things here. Steel bar butt, reinforced steel plate belt, and steel scale greaves. Nice little bit of pocket change. Venture capital. Up for a challenge. Hoping for a right conga line there. I forgot to grab, I had 2 more points left over, quest-wise. I forgot to grab them yesterday. I was just too goddamn tired. I was meaning to come back on and just grab them, but I was wrecked. Okay, a mithril helmet sold. Okay, I'll just pull out the legs on my keyboard. Bit of a chunk of cash. Okay. I don't have enough for something. I keep coming to this thinking I need to use it to teleport out. Alright. Let's go get these done. Average item level 90. Just 7 off. Main scenario? Cutscenes cannot be skipped. Oh, you get 300 Ds. Nice. Daily routine. The duty routine. Level 50, 60, and 70 dungeons. Jump. Sadly, the Pugilist was just out of range. Beautiful. I feel like I'm kind of getting into the swing of this, you know? I'm kind of getting into the swing of it, which is great. Because I actually do want to like this game, and I do want to, you know, be into it. Whoa, heal. I was really hoping the jump would have led me to avoid taking damage. But it just meant I hit the ground so much faster. I'm just glad I didn't just outright die there. But, yeah, I've... Let me scroll down. Really do want to like get into this game and really, you know, enjoy playing it and all that. Just have had difficulty getting into it previously, and while I got into it for a bit there, I know I just kind of fell out of recording and all this. I know it just wasn't doing it for me. I feel like I'm kind of getting back into it. Just been going through a rough patch. Especially so today, I've just been feeling extra bad. Cognizant of my own mortality and all this. that the right word? It kind of just came out. But yeah, just... Yeah, that's what's been bugging me today. It's all cheery topics, ain't it? Let me look it up. Yeah, that's the right word. But yeah. Existential angst. Just do me head in. You know what? Oh, this thing. If I can avoid the answer or just deal with... Actually, well, at least put me to 50. 51, that's fine. Hail to the king, baby. You aren't actually part of this, so kill you all the same. And actually calling them the Gore Herd just makes me think of Warhammer Beastmen. And I really want to get back to playing Total War Warhammer. When I did the playthrough of it before, I wanted to get back and do, oh nice, that's nearly done. You know, another playthrough. And this time at Vampire Counts. But oh, nice. But I never got to do it. And, I still haven't. And I've been itching to do it ever since. But I just haven't gotten to get back to it. Maybe I'll wait for Total Warhammer 3 to come out. Then I'll just do a, you know, one giant thing of it. Though, that being said, Total Warhammer 3 hasn't been announced yet. It's obviously coming. It's known it's going to be, you know, a trilogy, but... you know, they might be working on it yet, or they, you know, might be nearly done. It's who knows. You know, they haven't said anything to my knowledge. That being said, I also don't have Total Warhammer 2. I was really hoping it would turn up in a humble bundle, because it's been 60 quid for the last, like, 3 years, or however long it's been out. And... it's like, if it's beacon. Oh damn, I don't have AoE. I do have Doom Spike, but it's like it's a fair chunk weaker than this. It's half the damage, maybe. and we're not as cooperative as in Radius. Still, Ganet's serving as a capable tank. No, he's distraction. I love the movements on him. It's hysterical to watch. You know, they really, you know, it's really fitting, you know, movements on the Chocobo there. You know, it looks like a giant chicken ready to kill someone. Unguarded. The Lodge of Xanarak had begun gathering troops outside the first XIV in preparation for what can only be marched into Ul'dah territory. Break the ranks and send the beastmen scattering. The manner of spell or steel wall can what? No, for a moment there I couldn't read English. The guy will not fall to the sons of man? What? Are you in from Lord of the fucking Rings? No spell or steel can penetrate our wall. To be honest, I was kind of going from the standpoint of them doing the penetrating, but apparently they're not into that. Got it. He just ran out of time. He didn't die or anything like that. Roll those bones. Just kick him off the ledge. Yeah, it's the guy who will not fall to the sons of man. It's, you know, very goddamn poetic. Well, not poetic, but you know, it's again, it's just, you know, a random Lord of the Rings guy here. Wait, I did like 300 and something. Nice. Did more than I figured it would. He says no spell or steel can penetrate their walls. I tend to just walk right through the gate. They, you know, why penetrate the walls when the gates is open automatically for you? Okay, I just got a huge chunk of experience because I got in your fate as well. Okay, in here should be some hatchings to humiliate. Quarry approaches. You'll regret this. I have powerful allies. Goddamn protective battle drake. You can see Ganet's XP turning up in red, which honestly makes it look like it's a penalty of some sort. Okay, it seems I missed one guy behind me. We'll have a look around here. Okay, mount up. You have a reduced aggro radius, it seems, when you're mounted. There we go. The challenge journal is proving helpful. You know, the bosom buddies thing. Oh, that's fully done. $10 unique challenges, 15 unique, 20 unique. 30 unique. Oh, I feel really lightheaded right now. But this is nice, you know, an extra solid chunk of XP for Gannet there. Though I am thinking of renaming him. Okay, last thing. Then we just have to go humiliate 2 more hatchlings. My head swam there for a moment. Discretion's the better part of valor. But yeah, in general, you have a more aggro radius than when you're mounted. Like, that guy should have aggroed, but he didn't, because I was mounted. Also, the way they handle aggro in this game is very different to WoW, so that could just be throwing me off. Forgive me, I beg of you, please. Yeah, I was kind of figuring some may still want to join even after that. Though I don't know, the Imaji probably still wouldn't want to. Like, the other guy's issue was that they would leave the moment they faced, you know, the slightest hardship. But given how much of an insult the water is, still want to be around despite that. Yeah, suppose you can trust it that there wouldn't be some double agent. Oh yes. Now water. Anything but water. I forget getting a few of these. It's because the other guy keeps bringing back like 7 each time he does the thing. We should go do this. I've read that previously. One bit of my gear is rather damaged. Not too bad. Gill's easy enough to get, really. You return at the crest of a wave of confusion, honored ally. Our foes left bloodied and gasping, wondering at the demon who left behind such unexpected carnage. Our plans to debilitate the enemy continue apace. It's in no small part thanks to your glorious victories. Force of exploits stirred the souls of our soldiers, mighty warrior. The war leader was shrewd to recruit your steel-clad spirit to our cause. Have you carried out a task with which you were entrusted? The weapons, honored ally. Do you have the weapons? Weapons enchanted with the searing flames of Ifrit. So this is how it feels to hold the heat of Ifrit in one's hand. My kin are weak to you to such temptation. I will see these abominations destroyed at once. Good, good. The hatchings have learned what their vacillation has wrought. Perhaps now they understand what it means to be a warrior. I certainly don't, and I was the one who did it to them. These weaklings that beseech a god for strength and earn nothing through honorable battle deserve nothing. Read that before. Just seemed new. I judge by the smell of smoke and blood that your task was a success. Even my stubborn kin now must feel a flicker of doubt in the strength their vaunted blessings bestow upon them. You, an outsider, have accomplished much for the Brotherhood. We're fortunate indeed to have you as our honored ally. $102 already. Nice. Again, even as it goes up, it's still takes like a roughly the same amount of time each time because of the addition of this, the new person. As near as I can tell, anyway. Yeah, this one will take 5 days. I think it normally takes 5 days. Yeah, I read that before. So much of the same jingle, my god. Also so much materia. At least it stacks. Yet of Ga means use nature of the Image's blessings against him. can hear me, you can hear the game. I'm recording, and you can see the game. Good. Have you met with the fortune towers of Xanarak in battle, honored ally? Each of these mystics carries a ritual tool known as a wildfire idol. It is an iron statuette forged in the sacred flames of Ifrit, and possessed of a potent aura that invigorates any of the faithful that draw near. Though we see several of these idols before, the god tampered nature, rendering them irritatingly difficult to destroy. But if we are to deny our hated enemy every advantage, then destroy them we must. I've thought long on this matter, and the mindless, raging nature of Ifrit's blessings might be made to work in our favour. Our demented kin also draw strength from the fires of the infernal altar. Casting wildfire idols into the flames will cause the blessings to feed one upon the other, igniting a conflagration violent enough to ensure their mutual destruction. Is your task clear, honored ally? Hunt down the Xanarak fortune towers and relieve them of their ritual tools. Bear the idols to the infernal altar and hurl them into the flames. Be sure to stand back from the explosion, honored ally. Not have you perish in such a foolish manner. Ul'dah seeks to employ your skills in demolition. Outnumbered as we are, our strategies must be brutal and efficient. Though I would gladly wring the necks of our detestable enemies one by one, we can weaken their whole force by striking at their supplies. Behind the gates of Xanarak, there are locked caches of foodstuffs and flame-touch weapons. Let us not be concerned with keys. Take a Drake and burn their stores to the ground. Our Master Drakes awaits you, honored ally. I think I might do XIV next. I have 3 left over. I could hit up the XIV. You know, do that one turn-in thing of theirs. You know, that offers 70 rep. And then 2 of their highest tier ones. Tired as hell. I was awake too long today, and then I woke up early. Like I was planning on waking up at 9 PM, ended up waking up at 6. So I'm just like, ugh. Like seriously, I can't look at that without seeing a fucking alien. It's an insectoid. Like, speaking of that, I need to get back to Mordheim. Reason I linked the 2 there was because... Wait, I just got fire crystals? Sweet Jiminy Cricket. I was expecting shards. But, XCOM was going to come after I finished... Hold on. After I finished Mordheim, I was going to start working on XCOM. And... Three fire crystals. My god. I haven't finished more time yet. I've been away from it for quite a while. We should get back to it. It's just like, it's so tense and stressful. That kind of gets you into it when you're playing it, but when I look back on it, it's just like, it's too stressful. And I don't want to play it. It puts me off it. My Drake's volatile breath will have those caches blazing within moments. Have a care not to be caught in the flames. At least it's a quick cast. I need to go put some work into my damn it. Run this way. I need to go level up my other thing. Botany. Because my other guy is catching. That motion Drake's done? So I had another one. Yeah, I need to go over my botany. Just go do more botany waves. Just the other guy's catching up on me, so I want to have more of a gap between the two of us. Do it. Okay, that failed, even though it went through. Anyway, let's try again. But yeah, I want to go do some botany to keep its level up. Just because I have the other guy. I have the retainer, and he can only go up to my level in botany. So I want to stay ahead of him. Given all that I have him doing is not the best for leveling his skill. It will take him a while to catch up to me, but he's still most of the way there already, so might as well still try and put more gap between us.